Hello and welcome to this, another episode of Megabase of Chaos, where we take an old Factorio save and make it better. My name is Crunchy Cat. How are you? I just wonder, somebody said, could you do the whole episode in that voice? And my answer to that was, it would probably put me in a coma. So I would love to do that, but I don't think it's going to happen. Right, where am I? Right, I'm here. Let's turn this off. Let's keep the electric... no, let's turn the electric off. It's a bit too much. So this is farthest west, isn't it? This is, I think that's called further west. That's far. Yeah, it's very, very creative. Let me just have a swag of this caffeinated beverage. You know, I fancy watching The Big Bang Theory again. I think I've seen Big Bang probably maybe 3 times the whole thing, because my kids like it, and yeah. Anyway, let's not do cultural appreciation TV. Right, so let's just crack on. Right, so we have built. What have we done? Let's start. Always start. We have built this 4. I mean, this always makes me laugh. I've got to keep this right. I've got to put radar there. Right, where's my train? Where's my bloody train has gone? I don't know where. I can't remember why I'm here. Oh, that was right. Yeah, I built this. Oh, that's right. And I just built that. Yeah. And so I want to get rid of all this copper. So let's do something with it. So let's build something. Well, it would make sense to build something here. We now have the rail. We have this iron. Have we got enough? I think we've got enough doodahs. Let me have a look at the doodah menu. We haven't got yeah, we've got that one. I think I usually use this one when building a mine. Shall we go up? Yeah, I take it away. There's not much space. Well, I brought stuff down here. But if this is going to be smelted, and he who smelted it dealt it, which is probably the worst thing I've ever said. Okay, so yeah, this is going to get out. This cliff here, we don't need. So let's get rid. Okay. And so let's just crack on with this. Right, that's going as well. In fact, I think this whole wall system, we don't need now, do we? Because, and we can Control D this. There we go. And that gets rid, because we've got the explosives already on tap. And I would say we're not going to bring all this down here because... Yeah, so... This area here... Yeah. Okay, so this area here, basically... Let's get rid of all that nonsense. Well, it's furnaces, isn't it? Yeah. Let's get some. Right. So let's get this cracking. Yeah, we need. Yeah, Q. Right. Why have we not? Right. Let's choose 0. We never need to carry copper ore. So if we choose ore here, and then we go 0. Only recently I started doing that, which is a bit daft, really. But in my defense, when I started playing this game, you couldn't do that. It was different. So there you go. Right. Yeah, you see, I've got the... So if I press Shift and then paste, it will paste it without disturbing. There we go. And... yeah, I should really have... I should do this. Let's do this. Oh, look, we're out of mines. But we're not out of What's it called? Speed modules. Okay, this is all good stuff. Yeah. Come on. Here we go. A bit more. Shift. There we go. Right. So we're out of miners, but we can get some. Whoa! Do you remember this? Yeah, this is a. This used to be the frontier. This place. In fact, let's. Yeah, we're going to dismantle then all this defensive equipment because there's no need. Yeah. And we've got a lot of stuff here. We've got. Let's get rid of all these solar panels. We don't need them. And we're kind of going to clutter up the base, so we'll build them somewhere else. Probably in the desert, you know. Right, that's right. Firebase Megacity 2. So we need. Oh, he's manually stopped. Okay, we need a train holding area here. I'm gonna make. Should we do that around the spaceport? I wanted this just to be desert, just because, but it's kind of a waste of a space, isn't it? If we designed it that way. No, I like to keep. I feel like keep it. It's really sappy, isn't it? And that train line's got to go. Now let's push forward. Well, the thing is, if we. No, I don't think we've ever had biters. That's interesting. Biters has never spawned in this area. That is interesting. I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep like a, space around there. So if we're going to do that, then we need some space. So let's build it to the south here. Now we've got this. So this whole. Oh, look at that! Look at the trains doing their thing. Oh, he's delivering white science spec. So okay, we're talking about design here. So what do I want to do? Well, I want to push into this area here. So this base, I'll just leave it. Yeah, let's just leave it and just push in. You know, let's build this out. Kind of in a way, I feel these are no longer. Well, no, they are needed. But this, if I build that out into here and then go up. No, I'm going to keep them separated. Actually, yeah. I might keep these. He's going to go down here. Yeah. So, the train park. Actually, the train park could be here. Not sure because we've got all this industry, all these resources here. So I want to. No, I think the train park is going to be here. Yeah, and it's going to be. If it's going to be big, then it should go south. Actually, if we move this up, I think that would be a good thing. Yeah, so that's a massive I mean, yeah, I don't need it to be straight. I don't need straight lines in this map. This map isn't needing, like, because look at this. I mean, this is like because we're kind of guided by the environment more, which is the rules of the game. Don't knock down trees unless we absolutely have to. Don't fill in water until we absolutely have to. Rocks, don't care about them. Resources, don't build on resources. So those are the rules of this map, of this, of what we're doing here. And I'm guided by that. And it's why this has been. But I think moving this up here. But if I do that, that's a massive thing. I was trying to get rid of this. So I've got to do that first, but I want to do the train. If I did that, if I moved that north up here, then I'd have more freedom down here. But yeah, that's right. Okay, so that is... Right, I need a car. Is there a... Oh, I have a car in my pocket. Always carry a car in your pocket. I think that's a good adage for life. Is that a doodah down there? It is, isn't it? Oh, there's a doodah. Let's get rid of that. Right, so we don't need... Let's just get rid of these spiders. We don't need them, really. Put them there. There we go. Yeah, there you go. You can... and some weapons. Oh, and you've got all this stuff as well. So, take that. I know, it should be in... Oh, okay, I'll put it in the flipping grid. There we go. You can have some... There you go, so you can go faster if you need to. And how about energy shield? What do you think? Some batteries? Have some batteries. There we go, you're sorted now. And yeah, you've got all the weapons. Actually, you can store stuff for me. Yeah, you need a personal robot. Okay, so we've got to get rid of the battery now. Okay, how do we get... Come on. No. How do we get rid? Yeah, there we go. Look. Just put it in there. And then... What we're doing, Roboport. Yeah, there you go. Roboport is charging up. Good. So that's if we ever need him. We've got him. This. Oh, we've got mines here. They're gonna go. Actually, all this. We don't really need all this wall now. We are gonna. Yeah, we are gonna get rid because we're sorted now. And in fact, let's just make sure that we'll move this spider down here so if there's any shenanigans, because there are still shenanigans happening. Yeah, let's not use that word in that way. That kind of... And all these walls and all these defences, well, they're going, aren't they? Yeah, they are. We don't need them. We'll move them south. And also, oh, I forgot I have radar here. Yeah. Why is he there? Let's just manually pick him up. Oh no, I'm full. Right. You chaps. No, you chaps do need to be... Have some... Yeah, we need... Okay, let's do the... Well, let's just move... Ah! Bum, bum, bum. Right, walls. There we go. Right, let's move this rail first. Is this needed here? We needed the car, don't we? We need the car. Where's the car? I kind of wish that cars would have identities. That would... no, it's the devs have to, you know... I can't give everything an identity because... Let's put those mines in the car. Right, so... Oh, we just picked up that rock. The point of this is kind of pointless now. So, if that's true, why not delete the whole lot and move the rail from there? I think he can reach there. We've got to get rid of this though. Oh, for God's sake. If we got rid of that and then we made this the train port. Well, we may need a train here, but it's why... Okay, this is big stuff. And I don't think we're ready for big stuff. So we'll do small stuff. And I think... Oh, we've got another spider there. Oh, I saw 2 spiders. Oh, yeah, no, that's the spider I just put down. Duh. Okay. I've been watching Dexter, and I think I'm on the 5th series, and so that's okay. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. I can't talk about Dexter and build this base at the same time right now. Not in this mode, because it requires high cognitive input. I tell you what, let's move all this lot hit over there, because I'm... Oh, no, we can exit. Exit, that sounds a bit... Let's just shift that there. Because we may need military intervention at some point. Big rock in the way. Let's go. No, we're not keeping rocks. They're not aesthetically pleasing. And let's get rid of that. There you go. We may need... Can I just plop that down? There we go. Let's get it plopped. I don't think we're going to have any issues, because the reason we're not going to have issues is because we've got this big piece of water here. So the biters are coming up here and then going north, because that's a huge source of pollution. And around here, there doesn't seem to be... Thing is, we don't have huge pollution pools. So if we press the pollution... Yeah, look. See, that's got its own... Oh my god, look at these guys. Yeah, they've got to be taken out. Okay, maybe in next episode or a couple of episodes. So you've got the big pollution here. Oh look, it's taken out all that. Right. Let's just crack on. That's when we're going to get this done. What I'm thinking of... Okay, yeah. So, this is going to be... Okay, but I want it to be that way. Well, let's just do it. Yeah, okay, let's just do it. Now, that train is going that way. But that doesn't matter, because that's easy to traverse. So let's... So we're not going to have this as a regular structure. Wait. How can I be out? What crap have I got collected? Oh, the spiders have just come. Oh, I wonder where they... I'll tell you what, let's just dump them here. Like, spider roundabout. You know, our councils are always putting stuff in the middle of roundabouts. That in Truro, they've got hedgehogs. Here we go. So, oops. So this is Spider City. Now, and none of these have weaponry, of course, but anyway. Right, let's crack on. Okay, let's de-tree this area. Get rid of the protesters first. Protesters. So everything's... At the moment, you know, you hear in the news, and it's a lot of people protesting, and like, protesters aren't the only people. You protest against anything, you know, it's like kind of tedious listening to. The protesters are a certain type of person, aren't they? People who like... Actually, I quite like protesters. Saying that, when I was thinking about it, yeah, it's like, you know, these people, you know, brave, going out, getting physically in the way. I guess in a Western democracy, protest is an essential part of the Western democracy. Even though some of them do smell a bit. Right, so I'll tell you what then, yeah, this could be the main. So if that comes here, we could connect to this rail with the requisite. Yeah, I always do it before now. That's the rule. I'm developing my rules as we go. So then you come down here and then bang. And of course we need a... Oh, may have to move that then. No, you don't, because that... Okay, that cuts off that, yeah. And of course we... Actually, what about brick? What about brick here? Let's make this brick, because concrete is a pain. Yeah, okay. Well, it means we need... Yeah, we will need to get brick. I think we're going somewhere. Okay. Right, what we're going to do... This is the system we're going to have here. So, kind of, this is where I paint. You probably absolutely no interest in hearing that, but I am a painter. But anyway, there we go. Amongst other things. Oh, no, I only want one input, but even one input is going to need... How would I do this? This is kind of like... the rocket. Can that work? I don't know yet. Let's see. Yeah, it can. Okay, so there you go. So this is now becoming a huge no, I don't want that. The reason is because I think I'm going to... Right, I think I'm going to have a bit of play here. So this is the shortest way of doing that. Okay, just bear with me, because there needs to be a... It'd be nice to have a bigger curve. Let me just show you what I'm trying to do. And this is kind of me just doing it off the cuff. I haven't planned this in any way. This has come in from... But what I want to do, say like here, about here, is I want to then go back here and then put that back here. So, and then do this. So there's a lot of interplay. Oh, good word. No, that's... No, if that goes that... So, yeah. So if I do it... Yeah, like that. Yeah, that's, you know... But then that also comes down here like that. Bit more. There we go. Oh, yeah. So this enables you to have one... So it means you can have two trains, and then they could... It doesn't... I don't know if it really works as a design. No, I don't think it... Well, it's just something I thought maybe would be interesting. And here, yeah, so here we could have a big, again, we can do this. We have a big, you know, I like the model railway layouts where they've got a lot of, you know, sidings, and that doesn't, yeah, that's still not gonna work. It's just a bit off. So it's there. Yeah, you know, remember playing with model trains as a kid, and quite enjoying doing the layout part of it. And this is kind of the part of the factory. I've never tried the. There's a train. Now what we can do here is we make it a bit shorter, just because, you know. Just no, we've got to join it onto here because that's the last. Yeah. So all these could be, you know. Right, and the entrance, should the entrance, no, I don't want the entrance to be there, the entrance is to be here, because that's then you're going to clog that area. So if you're not going to clog that area, that means, yeah. So if we have, okay, tell you what, let's go down here. And so we've got, what we're going to call this? Oh my god, I've got to come up with a name. I guess Waterloo. I don't think we have any. Yeah, it's a big train terminus in London. We don't have any French people. Yes, I think we have German. We don't have. Yeah, so Waterloo 1. Okay. And our, let's turn that off. There we go. And we look down and we bring this train here to Waterloo. There we go. So this is a big, this episode has now been, I've now decided, look at all the stations that are not accessible. That's crazy, isn't it? Waterloo 1. It's like I'm creating madness here, but that wasn't my intent. My intent is to actually create, you know, something that's good. Now this does need a stop sign there, yeah, and then there and there, right. So there you go. So that's a 1, 2, 3, 4. So that can 5. So yeah, I wanted to be able to store a 5 train here. Ah, that's what I could do. I could write on the station. The second number is 5 wagon. There we go. So that tells me, and then if we stick a wagon on the back here, we can see, yeah, that's where he goes. And so, but when we stop here, well, I can't bring a train into this if there's already a train here. But I don't want to block that. But what can you do? You can't, you know. There's still going to have to be careful management, no matter what safety system you put in. If you have like a load of trains, it's going to cause a problem. So, with that thinking, should there be a stop here? No, because I don't want this to be blocked. Well, no, because if a train comes in there, it doesn't matter, does it? If that will be blocked. So you just don't want a train to run into the back of here. So just put that in there. And that sections that off. Yeah. doesn't matter if a train stops there because but I don't want a train to go into the back of these guys, and again, but I don't care if that's stops. So I'm just going to put yeah. Well, it doesn't really matter. Let's pull it in. Yeah, so train stops there. And obviously here, well, these are just going to go, but I don't want them to crash into each other. So we'll put a stop there and a change signal here and here. Yep. So that's protected. Sometimes I think I'm putting in overkill with the signals, but I've had enough crashes in my day. Now, there's no... This is kind of wasted here, this bit, isn't it? Well, I've got to put the signals in on all this because I've built it. So... where's the trains going to stop? I mean, why do that? It's kind of a waste, isn't it? I think this is indulgent. I think this is not. So, yeah, it is. And I want to have... Yeah, I don't think it doesn't do anything. It's what I envisaged. No, not that one. What I thought oh, God's sake. What I thought it could do, it's not doing. So, we're going to get rid. But we tried it, you know. Well, I tried it. You just watched. You're useless. You don't know anything. I'm joking. Of course, we're in it together. Yeah. No, actually, it's true with the comments. I've learned a lot from people commenting, giving me advice of what to do. At first, I was a bit, well, you know, this is my game. How dare you tell me how to play my game? But no, it's useful. So if I just do a 1, oh, if I did that, could you do that? I'm going to try. Well, signaling is a problem, isn't it? Okay, so if let's just say I put a signal in here, which will have to be there. That will then have to depart from there. Okay. But I think that's okay because then, yeah. Could he go there? He can. And what he'll do is he'll go into there. Now, he needs a signal, right? And I don't want him to stop on the junction. I don't want it to enter the junction unless he can exit it. So I'll put that in. So the next one, actually that doesn't need to be there then. No. And if but that needs to be there. What? No, if that's the case, then it shouldn't be after. Well, it will be moved along as I do it. So if I do that, no. Let's change this because I think that will need to be there. This can then go because I want to save the space as much. There we go. Look at that. Oh, yum. Yeah, that works. And then this would go here, yeah. And then this is obviously going to move all the way over here, isn't it? Because then I can just copy this bit here and bada bing, bada bong. Oh no, that doesn't. Okay, that doesn't work for the whole of it, but I can adjust it. Can he move there? Yeah, look at that. So So these bits will go. Right. And then this, you know, I love tinkering like this. There you go. That goes up there like that. And then this one does the same. Get rid of that one. Oh, yeah, look at that. There. No. Sometimes you see tracks in real stations from the old. Now even the new. Oh, that's not. What have I done? What have I done? Look at this. This is really. Yeah, you see tracks and they're like, you know, I think there's one in Paris, one of the Paris stations, and it was like mega complicated, you know, really like loads of this. Look, we're doing a Megabase here. This is Megabase style. Okay, so actually, we don't have to do it too much because we can just. So this is like really cozy. So here we can just do this. Yeah. There we go. Really cozy train park. And they can cuddle. The trains can cuddle together for warmth. Oh, this is kind of funny. Right, now this is going to be tricky. So, okay, so this needs. These will need a signal. And this will need one at the beginning, I think. So like there. And then it will come in here. Would that work? Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, but there's no room for the signal. That's right. There's no room for the signal. So back a bit. That's okay. So that's the way it's done. And then. Oh, no. He has. Would he have to be there then? Yeah. So we could get that signal in. Yeah, so all this goes. Okay, so we don't keep repeating it. Oh no, yeah, it is. So does that mean that there's a descending? I think it does. If we want to keep, because we have to keep a gap there because this is where the signaling would go. Okay. Now this is interesting as a little exercise, isn't it? I think so. We have to go. No, each one has to go down. Yeah, to do this, which is kind of crazy. I know, but then we are kind of in the business of crazy builds. So maybe there was well, the other way of doing it is, is doing this. Okay, so let's right. Let's say the designers just decided to shorten things, but you can't do that because there's no room for signals. Right, you can put, the trains can go in there, but where's the signaling going to go? But that's going to be so short that it's going to be pointless, isn't it? It's only going to so he could. Well, no, because okay, what that means then is that when there's a train, if I put a point in here, when there's a train in here, no other trains are going to come in it, so it's pointless. It's just silly. It's very silly. But then if you keep doing that, it's going to be too. Yeah. Huh. Okay. Well, it's interesting though. Yeah, I think it is interesting. I think the way to do it maybe is no. How could you? Maybe the way to do it. No, because I've yeah. Okay. All right. That is gonna go. That's gonna go. That has to go. If the way to do it is, how about this then? Because we are going to have smaller trains. So how about we do it this way? That. Oh, okay. So that. No, no, the signal has to go there, right? So you do that. Right, can we do that? Right, that means the signal is going to have to go there. Okay, I tell you what, we're going to do this. So let's see if this works. No, because there's no room for this. Unless this goes like that, and then like that, and then like that. Yeah, okay. I guess that would work. And it is in keeping, I think, with the tradition of railway systems, because you do see that. I don't think you're going to be able to fit. No. Okay, so he may have to move. So there we go. And that goes in. No, we're not going to be able to do it. No, we can if we just do that. There we go. We've got it. Right. And then that goes in there, that goes in there, and then that goes in there, which obviously we can't block that line. So that's a bad design. Because we need it to come in and then. But I'm committed. It may bite me in the ass later. Oh no, because then I'll have to flip and redo the whole thing, and I've just done it, and yeah, that there needs to be the waiting section before you park, and then you park. So it should come there and then turn around here and then drop it. But then you don't have that length. Well, you have quite a lot of length here. Okay, I'm convincing myself that this is bad. This is a bad design. The reason why, this fills up, train comes up here and stops there, and its ass is on the main line. But then isn't that, no, because then it blocks this line. This is, we're going to keep this maybe as just a double, and there's no reason for it except laziness, and the laziness of me having to redesign all this. So if that is kept as a waiting area for trains to be parked, but then if the train's full, the train's full. Why, if the train has 10 engines in and you want to add an 11th, and you can, but you can't add a 12th because there is that, again, the same problem exists. So therefore, you only have the advantage of parking one extra train. So what? Okay, you convinced me. And we can park 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 trains here, and they can all be massive. So this is probably too big. It's too long. No, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we can park 11 trains. That may not be enough, you know. Okay, I'm going to keep this design. Oh, shoot. There's another factor. Oh, no! I'm going to have to get rid of it. Because stations. I forgot. Bloody stations. Because if the train stop goes here, well, where's the train stop there? There isn't one. Damn it. Each one needs a stop. You can't do it on diagonals because for some whatever reason. So all of this is caca, which is a pain. Yeah, you can't have that. Well, yeah, it's not going to work. The stations have to be like that. You could do it manually, but that doesn't. Ooh. No, I was thinking if you have like if you had just one station here and a train in it, and then signalling, that would stop them there. But how are you going to get them out? You have to move that first train. That's stupid. Oh my god, the planning in this. This is what happens when you don't read the wiki or watch other people's builds. You kind of have to figure it out yourself. But yeah, stations can't work like this. I wanted to have this. I don't think I can. The only way I could is to... I wanted all the trains to park here, but I can't because you can't fit the station in. You can only fit the station in one. You kind of have to have this. So this here... Well, I'll come back to it in another time, but I think it's pretty much certain. So this here, they can be stations. You've got to have that gap. Got to. There is no... Which means... And anyway, these are too long anyway, right? So there's no point crying about it. We need... How many gaps do we need? But this gap isn't a train width. This is... Oh, it is. It is a train width. Okay. So that means then that we have to get rid of this one, this one, this one, and this one. Well, that makes things more clear. In fact, okay, so it's not going to be that much work, is it? He says, hopefully. I think, yeah. I mean, it's a good try. I gave it a go. You know, I'm trying out things, and that's the Crunchy Cat way. It's not. We do plan things, but we plan for outcome. We don't plan on how we do it. When we iterate our plan, we... Oh yeah, that can just go there. We so that's going to go, but that can stay there. And then based on what I do, I then plan after that. So I'm kind of in creative mode here. So I can do things that are kind of you wouldn't really think of if you were just doing it with pen and paper, for example. Because sometimes you can do an accident, and then the accident's really good. It's called, and in a way, Facebook was built like that. You know, the theory of move fast and break things. They didn't sit down and say, "Okay, what can we do? Let's only do what we know what we can do." They just tried a load of stuff. Some of it didn't work, and Google does the same thing. Some of it doesn't work. You know, was it that social media thing? What was it called? Buzz. Was it called Buzz? Oh, it's terrible. I knew it wouldn't work back in, I don't know, 15 years ago, was it? Crazy. And people were building businesses on the back of it, but you could see it, and you'd say, well, this is not going to work, and then, oh, you've been all negative. Well, no, because it's, you know, you can't. But the good thing about Google, although now it's called, yeah, Alphabet, I know, yeah, and Twitter's called X, yeah. No, Twitter is hosted on twitter.com, so therefore it's called Twitter. Right. I need to do naming conventions. I need to change it. I don't like Waterloo. It's stupid. No. What about Paddington? Yeah, I like Paddington. Yeah. I want to get with... Yeah, so Paddington 1. I'll tell you what we'll do. Paddington 1. These are all big, so I don't need to do the wagon thing. And I'm going to copy that. Right. That's Paddington 1. Paddington 2. It's, you know, kind of its anomaly of of British life that we kind of Paddington 3, resting on the bones of past shenanigans. You know, Waterloo, Trafalgar, Blenheim Palace. Where we go? 6. Is it 6? Are we on 6? No, we're on 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we're going to need some management here in a minute because we're not going to be able to. Is that Q? How do you? Yeah, E. Right. So 7. Right. I would like to see a mod that turned Factorio into Railroad Empire 3. Do you remember Railroad Tycoon 3? I say 3 because 1 and 2 was just, you know. Anyway, so there we go. That is the new train stop. So if we go to Far West, Paddington 1, this is the new and improved train station. And here, oh, that's a big one. Yeah. Oh, that's from Man in the Hat. So we're on the P's, Paddington 2, and this is I think, isn't that a Stone? Yeah, that's Stone Station. That's not Far West. That's Station Paddington 3. Okay, so we've got 2. We've got Far West and we've got Paddington. Excellent. Here he comes. And everything. Look at that. Look at that. That looks good, actually. Right, I've got to change the colours of these trains because they're pretty naff. Just random. Random colours. I'm not going to think about it. I've done too much thinking today already. And it's not even... Oh, it's 8 minutes past 8. That's pretty good. I would like a button so every train that was put down got given a new colour. Random. Okay, so this is the train park that we needed. Yeah, that's kind of stupid, isn't it, there? Let's get rid of that. But it can be there in the future. We can expand that in the future if we want. Excellent. Good stuff. Right. Now we've messed up with the defense network. So maybe a bit of time on defense. Because there's still... Yeah, well, if we just extend that to there... We probably don't need any of these. So let's get rid of those. We don't have to create new. Ooh, where's he going anyway? Yeah, where is he going? Oh, of course, it's the steel train. Yeah. I'll tell you what I should do. Yeah, because this is going to need defending. Oh, these. Yeah. I'm going to have to destroy that nest. Okay, that's the future. Here we go. So these chaps. Yeah, I'm liking the car now. The tank is too slow, too flimsy to even bother with now. But the car's fast enough that, you know, that's its defense. Right, all of this. We don't need a wall here. Or maybe, actually, maybe there's an argument for keeping a bit of wallage. Let's keep that corner one. Let's just, don't think we need this. We don't need that. Is that pipe? No, the pipe goes there, and that's it. That's the pipe input. So you can go That pipe is just so. I'm going to keep that just in case. These guys are gone. They're very good defensive positions, but I don't need them anymore. And of course I've lost my electricity. Ah! Okay. I take it back that I was getting better at driving. Right, so you need electricity. Oh, we should do it. But we need a second because it makes sense. Let's make it this one. There we go. Oh, look at, yeah, that's my favorite looking train. Yeah, baby. There we go. Let's take a tour. Let's go to, ooh, no construct 5 anymore. We'll go to construct 11. Let's see what's happening down there. A bit of a tour. Oh, I didn't know the spiders had their own light. I'm going to keep that because that makes me laugh, that junction, every time I see it. It's very funny. It's the funniest junction in Factorio, I think. Let's go Paddington. What was it? We had the last Paddington 7. And this is just, also it's a test of see if everything's okay. We haven't got any, I can't test it that much because we haven't got any. Yeah, brilliant. Very good. And I am going to put in lighting because I want these guys to be well lit, which has a double meaning, but it's substations. No, I'm going to go old school. Let's go old school. And yeah. If we go old school down here, that's kind of where we're going to be going. So then, let's have a lot of light actually. No, we just have, oh, it's not connected anyway. Although I do like the signalling sometimes. Yeah, it's, no, where's the break? Huh. Did that not, why didn't that connect? Why isn't that connecting to that? Huh. That was interesting. I've never seen that before. Right. Okay, we'll have one. Paddington 7 will be lit. It's too much work to do the others. Just for now. And also, it's cool when the sorry, bit of a yawn. It's been a hard day so far. Right, what do we got? Electric. Oh, we haven't seen electricity 2.7 gigawatts. Everything's fine. Solar power. We have reduced the solar power, but saying that, you can get 2 gigawatts out of solar power. Wait a minute. Solar power is no longer. Solar power used to be all we needed. Now, yeah. Well, that's okay because the nuclear power station is pretty good. But we need backups. Okay, we're not doing power just yet. So, what have we done? What have we accomplished? We haven't accomplished, oh, okay, how big is, maybe we'll do it on the next one. Come on. We haven't accomplished sort of denuding this, which is what we need to do if we want to make that go north. Oh, there we go. Another train. Yeah. So this 6-train system is complete overkill. This is now officially a white elephant, and this is how builds happen, doesn't it? Look at that. One's blue. That one's red. Wonder why. It probably only needs 1 train. It doesn't need 6. I thought, oh, I'll have 6 because... But you can never... Yeah. Actually, it's possible. It is possible. But, yeah. I don't know if we'll ever reach that point. So, where 6 are like always emptying and either emptying, travelling or filling, not waiting. At the moment, they're just waiting. We could just have 2 wagons. But anyway, let's not trying. So what have we done? Yeah, that, and then we built this station. We didn't move this down, but we stuck a spider there. Yeah, so that's okay. That's fuel. And then watch the bots will go. Let's put the bots on. Oh, they're not. They're not going. Okay. Oh, look, the bots are flying between here. What? What are they doing? Oh, oh, that's right. I put a the blue one. No, purple one. The purple chest. Can't remember what it's called. And then that's taking them back to storage. It's kind of nice, isn't it? And this one, why are they here? Oh, that's a roboport. They're getting power. So they go here and then suddenly decide, oh, no, I'm not going to make it. Let's go here. You'd think they'd know there's not enough power and just go straight to it. But no, it's there. And they all do that, don't they? So they don't have enough power. But they go from here straight to there. They've got enough power for that. But they haven't got enough power for the journey back. Which means that from here to there is, yeah, until they have to recharge. That's interesting. Well, I find it interesting. Okay, I'm just going to... I'm quite happy with how this has all gone. Building all this. This is good. And it's a bit of a, we've got bogged down building this, and this is kind of mess. Now, I look at this now and think, nah, it's not. It's getting to where I need to be, but it's not where I need to be. It's not, but it's not, what's the word? Tidy enough. But it's producing. Anyway, I'll tell you what then, we'll finish on, let's go back to Central 1, and we'll see where, so we'll go back to Uber, Central Uber, and then we shall see, we'll go close up, this will be fun. We'll see how the base is doing. It's not the old part of the base. This is the kind of the newer part. I think I'm just going to leave all that old stuff and just build the new base here. But then that means a bit of planning, I think. Yeah, if I build on the old blueprints, because some of them are okay. I think the red and green and the blue, it's just their positioning. Oh, there's already a train there. Okay, it's not a problem. Oh, that's good. Iron plate has come down. Copper plate has gone up. That's good. Copper ore, we don't need copper ore here, so we need to get rid of that. Stone as well. If we're going to store it, let's store it somewhere else. Plastic bar's good. But there's no red and there's no green. Yeah, the green's just popping in and being used straight away, which I suppose is good, and then blue's being used straight away. So things are being produced. If you look on the production statistics, let's say a 10-minute, we see that things... Actually, I don't even know if that's what that means. 54K is being produced. 56K is being consumed. Okay. So we need to produce more, obviously. Red, 12K is being consumed. Yeah, I guess that's the... that's where the limit is. And we so science packs every 10 minutes. What do they do? They say science pack per minute, don't they? SPM for 45 SPM. That's pretty pathetic, I think, in the science pack world. I think on the hour per hour science per hour. Where are we? Well, there's no science. Yeah, because it's low. There we go, look. 224. But isn't it science packs per minute? Isn't that what you base it on? Right. Oh yeah, so that's 5K. That's per hour though, so per minute. Oh, it's not even... Oh no, wait a minute, look. We're up here. Okay. Right, why? Oh, I can... Oh, I didn't know I could do that. Duh. Oh, here, look, consumption, 45, yes, 45, whatever, bonuses. I think we've got all the bonuses. No, there's 2, or is it 2? I don't know. Who cares? I'm not bothered. Tips and tricks, don't care. Okay, let's, stations, these are all the stations. Where's Paddington? Why isn't Paddington on there? Is it only where there's trains? That's weird. Yeah, it's not there, look. Oh, maybe... Yeah, it's not stations, is it? Oh, no, that's trains, you idiot. Oh, my God. Yeah, you're allowed to laugh. There we go. That's station. I think it's time to go. I think I've done my bit now, and I'm going to go. So I'll see you guys on the next one. Goodbye from Crunchy Cat.